Hi everybody, this is Diane. I have a busy day ahead of me today, basically hoping I can just stay home and clean in my office and my craft room here so I have it all tidied before I go away tomorrow. But I do want to do a video, maybe 2 videos today, to leave with you. So I don't have a plan for this one except that I got out my little blue book and I'm going to do a collage in there because I haven't worked in it in a very long time. So this is a very simple book. If you've seen me work in this before, you know that all I need for it is an image of a woman, a background, and a quote, and then my Stabilo all pencil and my white gel pens. And I use a little water to smear the Stabilo all pencil. That's all I used for this. So I was able to put together this little packet. And I can keep this right in here, and when I want to work in it, I just grab it. And I also grabbed my box of the smaller background pieces. So, well, it's not just background, it's just mid-size collage pieces, but there's backgrounds in there. So you can see just a few videos back, the video I did of sorting my collage ephemera and glue book ephemera into the baskets that I stack. So without any further ado, let's get into this book. So I have my ladies and my quotes in here, and I haven't even looked at them to make a selection of what I might do. This one is dated December 16th. I do a spread in the front and then a spread excuse me, in the back. So that way it keeps the spine from warping. It's looking pretty good right now. We have a lot of pages left to do. And this is dated August. So we're due to work in the back this time. So sometimes I choose a picture first and then find a quote to go with it. And sometimes I choose the quote first. I think I'll choose a quote first today. I want to pick something that I need to hear. I guess that's all I have here. Let's do I'm Not Giving Up. So now we can find a lady that looks like she might be thinking or saying those words. I'm not giving up. I think it would go nicely with this one. She's looking off into the distance, giving herself a pep talk. So that's a possibility. She looks pretty confident. Oh, I had backgrounds in here. I was going to say, that's not a lady. Oh, good. I didn't realize that I stuck some backgrounds in here. Okay, so I'll try to use those. Okay, so that's the end of the ladies. I think I'll use that one. I'm going to try to do 2 collages in here because I can do them pretty quickly. So I'll have a chance to pick another one. Now with her, I won't need to do much of a background. I'll just need a little strip, and I didn't bring my strips in with me. So I'll just cut something off of one of the background pieces that I have. I use my corner rounder. That one won't go all the way to the bottom because the pages have round corners. And if you're curious, if you haven't seen my blue book before, this I don't think they're available anymore. I got it years ago at Staples in the Martha Stewart office supply line. It was on clearance. 3.5 by 5.5. So you could find other notebooks that are similar. This is a sewn notebook. You could probably use a stapled one. It's just a really fun size, non-intimidating size to work in. And I usually cut my letters or my words apart. I like them kind of scattered around the page. So before I decide what I'm doing at the bottom, I want to place my words. Okay, that looks good. So I just need a strip of something at the bottom. I have a pouch full of, full of scrapbook paper strips that I use in my junk journals. Let's see what I have here. Well, that's even a magazine strip. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that looks good. Guess it goes that way. It says home cooking here. I want to cut that off. I'll just use that piece. Okay, so we've got our pieces to glue down, and then we can start with the pen work. Get my glue sticks. I was going to tell you something while I was working, and now I can't remember. Maybe it was about, there's a cat right there, maybe it was about the kitten. My grandson works at the local movie theater, and it's just a couple blocks from their house, so he was walking home from work the other night, and he found a stray cat. It didn't have a collar or anything. It was a kitten, and looks like it needed some tender, loving care. Didn't look like it was being cared for. It's a he. Didn't put that on straight. So he texted his mom at 11 o'clock. She always waits up for him. She can't sleep until he's home. He just turned 17. But he texted her and sent a picture of the kitten and asked if he could bring it home, and she said yes. So just to take care of it, she said, I don't know if we're going to keep it. So he brought it home, and it is the cutest thing. I think I can show you a picture. Look at him. And it looks like he's got something around his eye and his nose. I can't tell if it's blood, but it's darkened, so he needs to be taken care of. Anyway, they are enjoying that cat. Now, Adam is a big Batman fan. He's always been a Batman fan. He loves the Marvel characters too. And he's into costumes. He likes to make costumes, and I've helped him make some before. But anyway, Judy gave this cat the nickname of Gotham. Oh dear, I lost the word up. I'm not giving. Oh no. I need that word. I'll have to, oh, it's on my lap. Thank goodness. So she named the kitty Gotham for now. And Adam was delighted. He said, I saved Gotham. That is Batman's goal in life, to save Gotham. Okay, that is very, very basic and simple. But to just make it look a little more art journal-y, I'm going to take my Stabilo All Pencil, which is a water-soluble pencil, and I'll just draw a border all around. And I get these at Walmart. I couldn't find them anywhere else. No craft stores had them. I don't have an art store around me. And I'll just go ahead and wet that part right now. This is a water barrel brush. So there's water in there that comes out through the brush. I like using these so I don't have to have a cup of water just for doing something like this. I am putting my hand in sticky glue. And then I'm going to use it some more, outlining her. And the words. And then we'll use the white gel pens. Oh, I already did that. I just kind of did a sketchy line around her jaw so it wouldn't be too harsh. I didn't even draw around this part of her hat, but I have some of this color from the other areas, just to mark that lightly. All right, and now I had to buy new pens, and I haven't primed them yet. They are Art and Fly. I've never used this kind. I usually use Pilot, I think. I think they're Pilot. I don't think I have one in here. Nope. So I hope this one works. I need something a little bit dark, so this will show up on it so I can see whether I've got it flowing. So you just press down. Until the ink starts to flow. Nothing happening yet. I see little moist marks on the paper. I think it's moist, but no ink is coming out. I see a little bit of white. I need it to be nice and wet. Not impressed with these pens. Where did I get these? I don't remember. I think a little more is coming out, but it is dry, it's not wet. I want it to be able to go like that and have a nice white dot. You see, I'm getting some white out. Okay, I think it's getting better. Shouldn't have to work this hard for it. Oh my goodness. This is not good. Well, I'm going to go grab my other container that might have my old pens in it. Yeah, I don't see them. I must have thrown them out because they were not working very well. They were running low on ink, and I bought those, so I must have thrown the other ones out. So I think we're going to have to skip that part until I can buy some more white pens. That is very disappointing. Yeah, I don't see any. Okay, well, I'll show you what I would normally do. In case you haven't seen me work in this before, I just put white dots like I follow the strands of hair. Anything that's dark, sometimes I do the eyebrow, sometimes I do the lips. I didn't on this one. Just embellishing with white dots. Oh, I didn't do it on this one. I probably forgot it. So we're going to have to skip that part today. I'm so disappointed. Okay, not going to waste any more time on it. I will find another lady and quote. This time I'll find the lady first and then choose a quote. This one's kind of fun. choice is yours. So it could be either the choice is yours or 0 excuses. She looks like she would not accept any excuses. I think I'll use that one. Now this one obviously does need a background. I have used washi tape to fill in a strip or something on some of these. I don't think these are supposed to be in the backgrounds. No, these are not all backgrounds. I like that. Zero excuses. When I'm not on camera, I'll try another one of those pens. Maybe that one was just a dud. Or maybe the whole case, pack of them, is a dud. I trimmed a little too much. Remember what I said about sometimes using washi tape? washi tape did the job, and it matches that blue paper very nicely. Looks like it's solid blue, but it's got little white dotted lines, like stitching lines. Okay, I can put her down. I cut her hands out so I could get in there and cut the space. So I need to be careful and not tear her arms, which I just did a little bit. She fits on there widthwise pretty perfectly. I wanted her elbow right up to the edge there since that elbow was cut off. Since the best place to put the word excuses, it's a kind of a big word, print-wise, I needed to put that down kind of low. I moved the 0 down. Some of the glossy papers, the color beads up on them because, you know, they're not absorbent. So something like that, or the washi tape, the water might bead up on it when I run that water brush over it. That's okay. It's just part of the way it works. This paper apparently isn't so glossy. The magazine paper, this isn't glossy at all, the background paper. But yeah, it's definitely beading up on the washi tape. So with a white pen, I would go underneath her hat where it's dark, where it's shadowed there. I would probably, and just with dots, and I would dot her eyebrow. I think I smudged some black on her face there. And I might just kind of go around these little spaces behind her on that darker background. I might do some of her hair. There isn't much hair showing, but I might do some of that. On this, I could do on her black stripes, just do dots if I wanted to do that much. And I could outline some of these darker abstract areas and kind of go around her hairline I don't think I would do her eyebrows because her face is small, and I don't want to, that would be like a great big dot on her face instead of a little dot on that face. I wish I could do it. So if you wanted to do a book like this, with this kind of collage, it would be very easy to just put a little pack together. I could even put, you know, these pieces and my white pen, when I find one that works, and a glue stick in the pouch, whatever, that you put all these in, and then you can just grab it when you go watch TV or when you go somewhere where you're going to be sitting and waiting. I can't finish them till I get a gel pen that works, but I'm gonna put my name and date on them anyway, because basically today is the day I did them. And today is, I believe it's the 6th. Yep. You'll see this video on the 7th. Not bad for a half-hour's work. Sorry about the white pen though. Hopefully I remember to show you what they look like once I get that worked and do it. And I'll have to do it on her also. So we haven't had this book out in a while. Let me just flip through the pages that are already done. There aren't a ton of them. Start where you are. She has curly hair, so I did a lot of tracing of her curls. I did around her sunglasses, the stripes on her shirt. I just look for dark areas where the white will show up. I even did along the bridge of her nose. It was very shadowed there. I really don't know how I am to do it. This was from 2 years ago. She let her light shine. Now these dots look pink. I don't know why. At first I was going to say it must have absorbed the pink or the red dye from her lips, but it's pink all in her hair too. I don't think I had a pink marker to use or pen to use. So this one was a 2-page spread. The quote goes all the way over. A good life is a collection of happy moments. And these are stacks of washi tape. Isn't that cool? You were born to shine. A garland of memories. Beat yesterday and creative expression. And then in the back, we have 0 excuses. I'm not giving up. Hope is never lost. Envision. I thought that was perfect because she's covering one eye like she's trying to see clearly, see better with that eye. And this one is unique because this is an art journal piece, and I added this diamond on it to be her body. Your success is one step outside of your comfort zone. Yikes. I don't like going outside of my comfort zone. That's why it's called a comfort zone. Progress, not perfection. Open to possibility. Enjoy the journey. Beauty from the broken places. Live every day with intention. This I just took from an art journal magazine. I didn't collage any of this together. Just these two pieces I added. Enjoy the simple moments. And today I choose smiles. And what good shall I do this day? This is almost exactly 2 years ago, July 10th. So, I need to work steadily in this. I think we'll be doing more of it. Now that I have this little pack, it'll be super easy to just grab it and bring it in here and work. Thank you for watching today. And I might do one more video before I go. I'm not sure. But I will be back. I'm only gone for a couple of days. 3 days. And I'll be back with more videos, and we'll start another journal project. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you're having a creative day today. Bye!